after you stop supplying weapons to Ukraine. A few days, friends.
The quantity of captured equipment in the Museum of Special Military Operation is getting bigger and bigger. My dear viewers, today only facts, not opinions, mine or anyone else. I'm Marina and this is channel Made in Rusland, and I continue to film videos about captured NATO equipment and vehicles. Welcome to Moscow.
The exhibition has a huge collection of captured weapons and military equipment of NATO in Ukraine. There are 870 exhibits in total, and the pavilion tells us about the life of the soldiers of the armed forces of Ukraine, exhibits samples of small arms, motors and grenade launchers, aircraft, technical and engineering vehicles. You know, I pronounced the word vehicle correctly. Thank you so much, because in my last video I told vehicle, but now I'm absolutely right. And tanks and armored vehicles are installed in the open air, and we'll see all of them.
Download aplikasi GoPay. Beli pulsa 15.000 pertama kali, dapat harga termurah cuma 9.
Of course, my dear viewers, it would be possible to be tougher, to bring broken equipment or burnt equipment. Yeah, it's creepy, but we are not like that. We are fighting to prevent this from happening at all. This is one of the tasks of a special military operation. Therefore, at the exhibition of captured equipment of the armed forces of Ukraine in the Patriot Park, all the equipment is practically new. Get in and drive. Yeah, the main captured equipment is assembled on the street. It's raining today, you know, but I don't care. It's always new. A military consultant explained to me this is because during the shelling, the soldiers of the armed forces of Ukraine often throw it without even having time to use it. This is Australian Bushmaster wheeled armored car, the only one of all that looks burned. For sure it was burned. It was destroyed in the village of Tripoli in the Donetsk Republic. It's really awful. I don't remember this one. It's from Finland. Armored vehicle. Looks great. And captured tank from Sweden. Very, very popular wheel combat vehicle from France. You wrote me a lot of comments that it's not tank. Yeah, it's kind of tank because of cannon. But now you know its real name, wheel combat vehicle. Ooh. And for sure, first prize is going to beautiful United States tank. It's vehicle M113. And what's here? Have you got any ideas? My dear viewers, truth be told, I thought that the 21st century will be a new era, the era of awareness, the era of consciousness, the era of friendship of people all over the world. But we have what we have. All this exists right now. And what can we do? It's really very, very scary. Write down in the comments, please, your opinion about all this. My dear viewers, this is the corner of civilians in Ukraine. Just have a look. This is typical school class. And have a look at this blackboard. It's written, Stepan Bandera is a hero of Ukraine. And of course, glory to Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. It's very popular nowadays. And as for NATO, NATO is more than security. But if my memory serves me well, Bandera collaborated with Nazi Germany. And there are a great deal of symbols of nationalist organizations. And you see, this is the transformation of young people of Ukraine into punishers. And my dear viewers, this swastika you can find in another pavilion of this museum, dedicated to the Great Patriotic War or the Second World War. I will show you right now. The same sign of Nazi Germany is everywhere in the pavilion of Great Patriotic War. Just have a look. Can you find a difference? And again, swastika. Tattoos of Ukrainian soldiers.
Aplikasi pinjaman online Pinjam Yuk yang menjadi solusi dana darurat kamu.
My dear viewers, I can't hold back my emotions. This is the Valley of Angels. These are portraits of Donetsk children who died under shelling under the ceiling of the pavilion. They rise up and turn into cranes. Mines, rockets and shells are exposed here, including the wreckage of HIMARS and Storm Shadow, which were fired at civilian objects. One launch of such a rocket costs from $1 to $2 million. And now think over, my dear foreign viewers. What has the money from your taxes been spent on? Your own money. It's here. Welcome to Moscow. The air equipment stands separately. The most amazing exhibit here is the Turkish drone Bayraktar TV-2. He got almost the whole one. The wing and tail were damaged, but they were restored and polished to shine. Have a look, as if for sale now. And the guide explained us the Turkish drones have proved ineffective in Ukraine. They are too big and they are very easy target for our air defense. And this is new exhibit now. Typical small Ukrainian drone, and it's handmade, guys. It can be produced thousands and thousands pieces every day because it's easy for producing. Guys, if you remember my previous video about NATO tank and the Museum of Special Military Operation, you remember that separately it shows how Ukrainian soldier lives, eat, eats and is treated. And what I want to show you today, the samples of narcotic drugs are exhibited. I can't touch it. But these drugs allow soldiers not to experience hunger, sleep, pain, fear, and doubt. For sure, guys. A person doesn't live on such drugs for a long time, but this is not required of him. He must complete the combat mission. The price doesn't matter. My dear viewers, nothing has changed since the Second World War. Nazi troops also used drugs, Previtin. Previtin turned them into the soldiers without fear and fatigue. What do you make of that? Oh, this is a new exhibit from United States of America. What's this, guys? I didn't see it before. So this is cruise missile. It is designed to simulate an aerial target and to interfere with the operation of anti-aircraft suppression. Can you imagine, guys? My dear viewers, do you know something about this military vehicle, mine-clearing line charge system? It's again from USA. I know exactly that all this equipment is strictly prohibited by 2 international conventions. And what do you know about it? And now, guys, a question for you. What's this? Because this is an unknown flying object that was found somewhere in Ukraine. But nobody knows what's this. Something new. In the military history. Oh, this is the corner of the means of communication. I can